This is FIA Championship full drive main event, ladies and gentlemen, but... Okay, thank you. We continue with a co-main event, a title bout this time in women's strawweight category, 51 kilograms. For the blue corner, we are inviting to the ring the fighter from Armenia, Hasmik Asatryan. For the red corner, please welcome a fighter from Turkey, Funda Alkayis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Armenia. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Turkey. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the belt which will go to the winner of this bout. It's a women's strawweight 51 kilogram bout. 5 rounds of 3 minutes. K1 rules. Referee Natalia Kogan.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the first of 5 rounds underway here. If we need it, 3 minutes on the clock, and these two tearing into each other right at the opening bell. My name is Daniel Austin at ringside here in Chisinau, Moldova for FIA Championship Full Drive and the Women's Strawweight Championship on the line in this one. Our co-main event of the evening. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the light heavyweight championship also on the line as well. Great body kicks going in there from Alkayis. There is a very noticeable age and experience advantage in favor of Alkayis of Turkey. But you know as well as I do that youth can sometimes overcome experience. So can determination and a good game plan. But it has been problematic for other fighters who've gone up against Alkayis in the past here in FIA Championship. Overhand right lands by the Armenian, and then she gets out of the way of any further damage. Couldn't avoid that body kick, though. Both women looking great physical condition for this one, and hopefully will be in shape to go the full 5 rounds should it be necessary. I know that both ladies have great backgrounds, especially amateur backgrounds, where Alkayis has held numerous world and European championships. And, well, even as professionals still, too, great records. Asatryan at 11-1, Alkayis 35-6, so neither woman accustomed to losing. This is a great matchup to make for the title. If there is one thing that Moldova does lack right now, it is female fighters. For a long time, Nadezhda Kantir was the queen of the ring here in Moldova, but I know that she's still active in the gym and she still keeps in good shape. I don't think that she's still fighting professionally, though. Nobody has soon forgotten her incredible matchups against the likes of Esma Hassas and the incredible rivalry that they had. But I believe that the championship has been vacated. And it's great that even though FIA had a long break during the pandemic, that they have not forgotten about the fighters from years gone by, including Alkayis. Here we go, some highlights from round number 1 between these two. Still a long way to go if we need it. Still 4 more rounds scheduled in this championship contest. And here we go, round 2 underway. We're glad you're with us if you're watching on fiafights.tv around the world. We are here broadcasting live from the Futsal Arena in Chisinau, Moldova. Hasmik Asatryan of Armenia in the gold trunks. Funda Alkayis of Turkey in the purple. It's the first major event here of 2022 for FIA Championship. They had their comeback show earlier in the year in September, but it was a smaller kind of an event, a smaller arena. But this time around, FIA is back. The championships are once again on the line. The crowds are full and without any COVID regulations, and it seems like we are back in the swing of things. And I've heard that there should be at least 4 events next year in 2023, and they've already announced some big title fights. Look at this back and forth action now between these two ladies. You can tell that they are fighting hard, they're swinging hard in there, but they are also playing it smart too. They know that they've got a lot of time to work with, and you don't want to gas out early. So a hard yet smart fight here between these two. Now wait just a minute. Right in the heat of things, and nobody wanted to back down. But you're risking a warning or a point deduction when you do that. Alkayis very slowly cutting down the ring, and it seemed like Asatryan was maybe setting her up for something, a big shot, but just couldn't quite pull the trigger the way she'd wanted to. Closing seconds here, and that'll do it for round number 2. Well, you saw it there just for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. The World Championship on the line here in this one. 2 rounds down in this championship contest. And still 3 more to go if we need them. I like the pace here, and I like the strategy of both ladies thus far. I still can't separate them up until this point. It's a very competitive matchup in my view, and I'm still waiting for that first big turning point. Look at how cool and calm Funda Alkayis is over there in the red corner.
Final round. Fight.
Round 3 coming up. Here we go. Nice low left hook there that time by the Armenian as they continue to go back and forth there.
Stop. On course. Not clinching. Fight.
Very stern warning there from the referee about clinching. Keep in mind, folks, you will receive a couple of verbal warnings before the referee busts out the yellow card. And if you do see the yellow card, that'll be a point deduction. Also at the referee's discretion to bust out a red card as well, which would be a full disqualification. Another left hook down there in the liver area by Asatryan. Ooh, boy, nice shot upstairs there by the Turk. Back and forth action here. Slow, deliberate, strategic pace here from these two ladies as we approach the midway point of round number 3. Boy, she is really working the right side of the body of Funda Alkayis is Hasmik Asatryan. Couple of shots there and a good body kick by Alkayis. She's changing up her stance from time to time. In an orthodox right now. Oh, crushing body kick that time. Nice exchange there. 30 seconds remaining now.
Stop. Fight.
10-second hammer drops here. One last chance to maybe try to steal the round for somebody. And that's not going to happen. 3 rounds down in this championship fight. Take another look, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very slow round here between these two. But they, as I said, it's a very smart, deliberate kind of a pace here for these two ladies. And I think that it's going to be necessary here to step on the gas a little bit. We're getting into the championship rounds now. And I would like to see somebody stand out as the clear winner here. Otherwise, if this continues, if it's this close, it's going to go to the judges, and it's going to be a very bitter pill for somebody to swallow if we go to the scorecards at the end of this thing.
Okay. Fight.
Here we go, round 4 underway here. 3 minutes on the clock. In my estimation, it's pretty close to this point. Nice exchange there. Both ladies just refusing to slow down. Low hook down there to the body by Asatryan. Whoa, that was almost an elbow there.
Stop. No clinch. Fight.
Take a look at the right side of the body and the liver area of Funda Alkayis. She's certainly taken some damage in that area. Some of the best shots from Asatryan have come in the form of a low left hook there to the body and also a body kick. Nice movement there from the Armenian. There is a 4-centimeter height differential between these two, and I do feel like Asatryan is sort of struggling to get inside on the Turk, and the Turk is just being very patient. She's using the ring. It's a nice big ring there. She's using every centimeter of it, staying away, keeping the distance, and trying to strike first as Asatryan comes in. You can also sense, too, that the Moldovan crowd is into this fight. They're watching very carefully, but they don't necessarily have a dog in this fight, do they? No Moldovan fighter in the ring here. And that is also one of the things, too, that I admire about FIA, is that wins and losses count. Wins and losses matter here, and they don't just make fights in favor of the local fighters. They make it according to the wins and losses of the fighters and their records. Closing seconds here of round number 4. Still very close in my estimation. Take another look, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we can see that certainly it is Hasmik Asatryan that is putting on the pressure in this fight. She's the one that seems to be more aggressive. She's the one moving forward. However, is Alkayis the one that's landing more? She's doing a great job of keeping the distance and getting off first and perhaps landing more. Who knows? But we still have one more round. One more round, ladies and gentlemen, to settle the score here and crown a new FIA Women's Strawweight Champion.
Final round. Fight.
Here we go. The gold is on the line here, ladies and gentlemen, and one more round to sort it out. Asatryan looking to be the aggressor here early. You can feel that certainly there's a little bit more tension in the ring right now. Well, it is do or die time right now. If you want it, go and get it. A nice solid shot there to the liver area by Asatryan. Asatryan really putting on the pressure now. Finds the body again. Twice even.
Fight.
I would like to see Alkayis pick up the pace a little bit too, maybe be a little bit more aggressive here.
clinch, fight.
One minute left, ladies and gentlemen. Now is the time to strike. With nobody knocked down yet, it's going to come down to scoring criteria. And according to the FIA rules, cumulative damage is big. So who has the most overall cumulative damage on their opponent? Who has scored the most? There are no knockdowns. It's all going to come down to cumulative damage, the number of normal strikes, because I really haven't seen even almost any spectacular strikes. I don't remember any spinning back fists. I don't remember any flying knees, anything like this. And so it's the decision is going to completely rest on degree of aggression and cumulative damage. How do you guys have it at home? Who has scored the most points here in this strawweight championship bout, or do we need an extra round? We're going to find out here in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. And there you see Nadezhda Kanter, the former champion, joining my broadcast colleague in the Romanian commentary position. Be interesting to see what her take on the fight is. As we go back and take a look at highlights here from that 5th and final round. Both ladies sticking to the game plan, and now the judges will decide whose game plan was superior. FIA President Doran Damir into the ring to award the championship belt to the winner. All right, let's send it up to the ring now and make it official.
All right, thank you girls for the show, and thanks to the judges for the decision, because it was a hard one. It was a split decision. Judge 1 for the red corner, Judge 2 for the blue corner, and Judge 3, and the winner of this belt is red corner, Funda Alkayis.
Well, I knew it was close, ladies and gentlemen, but just that close, a nail biter, a split decision victory for your new FIA Women's World Strawweight Champion, Funda Alkayis.